understand me? I'll cut you down. You take me to the ship. Ship.
We've got our first look at Predator 6 Badlands, but that's not all. There's news about another Predator movie, plus a first look at a different Predator-related project. Here's a hint. It involves superheroes. But first, let's talk about the Predator 6 Badlands first look. The Predator franchise has given us all sorts of heroes over the years. Arnie's muscle-bound soldier in the original, Danny Glover's tough LA cop in the sequel, a bunch of misfits in Predators, and most recently, Amber Midthunder's fierce Comanche warrior Naru in Prey. But for his next Predator movie, Dan Trachtenberg is switching things up in a big way. Predator Badlands, set to drop in 2025, isn't exactly a sequel to Prey. It's a futuristic story set on an alien planet. And the biggest twist? This time, the Predator itself takes center stage. Trachtenberg, chatting with Empire for the Andor Season 2 issue, couldn't be more excited. The creature is front and center leading the charge, he says with a grin. He's still a total badass, but there's also something emotional about him. Creating a character you connect with while still being completely intimidated by has been a challenge, but a fun one. The idea came from wanting to do what Prey did for the franchise, pushing its boundaries and giving us a hero we wouldn't normally root for, but in a whole new way. And that led to the big concept, making us cheer for the Predator itself. It looks like the ugly mother effer is finally getting his moment. Audiences might be rooting for the Predator this time, but there will still be humans in the mix, most notably Elle Fanning, who's taking on more than one role. She faced intense challenges on this movie, dramatically, physically, logistically, Trachtenberg hints. A Predator as the lead and multiple Elle Fannings? Yeah, we're gonna need a chopper stat. Back in July, the New Zealand Herald reported that an American movie was filming in Rotorua before production moved to Te Kuiti and then Southhead, just north of Helensville. Not long after, another article dropped 3 set photos from a big Hollywood film shooting at Hamurana Springs in Rotorua, adding even more fuel to the Predator Badlands rumors. Looks like the rumors were spot on. Predator Badlands was indeed filming in New Zealand. In October 2024, new set photos surfaced, and in the background, you can clearly see the Predator costume. One of the most interesting shots features Alec Gillis signing a xenomorph while casually carrying a crew jumper over his shoulder, just adding more fuel to those Alien vs. Predator speculations. Another behind-the-scenes pic shows what appears to be a Predator performer, minus the head, rehearsing a scene. The arm gauntlets, textured skin, and back armor make it pretty obvious. IO9 just dropped a report following updates from 20th Century Studios boss Steve Asbell, and it looks like a secret Predator project is in the works, but with a big twist. According to sources, this isn't just another live-action film. Instead, it's an animated feature, breaking the franchise's long-running tradition since Arnold Schwarzenegger's original. On top of that, the movie is set to be an anthology, telling 3 separate stories of predators battling warriors across different time periods. Reports suggest that the secret Predator movie might include a story about pirates, another featuring samurai, and a third timeline that's still under wraps. The publication mentioned that while they trust their sources, they're still treating this as a rumor for now. While it's not officially confirmed yet, reports about the secret Predator movie being animated seem to line up with recent comments from studio head Steve Asbell. He mentioned that Trachtenberg directed both this project and Badlands, but specifically referred to Badlands as the live-action film of the two set for a 2025 release. That little detail has fueled speculation that the mystery Predator project will indeed be animated. On top of exploring animation for the first time, reports suggest that the movie will also be an anthology, which would be a first for the franchise. While each Predator film has essentially functioned like a standalone story with different human characters going up against the alien hunters, this new project will take that a step further by featuring 3 distinct stories within a single film. If the rumors about the movie including pirates and samurai turn out to be true, it would mark another big shift for the franchise. Up until now, almost every Predator film has been set in North or South America, except for Predators, which took place on the alien species' homeworld. Prey did mix things up by setting the story in the early 1700s, but this upcoming project would push things even further by introducing brand new settings and time periods. One of the best things about Prey was how it introduced a fresh kind of human opponent for the Predators. Instead of another heavily armed, muscle-bound soldier, we got Naru, a skilled Comanche warrior who used her knowledge of the land to outsmart and defeat the alien hunter. This secret Predator movie has the potential to take that idea even further by featuring multiple groups and time periods in one film, fully embracing the franchise's core premise: alien warriors hunting the strongest and most capable fighters from different eras. The Predator movies have never really explained when these creatures first arrived on Earth, but it's always seemed likely that they've been around long before Arnold Schwarzenegger's Dutch and his team went toe-to-toe with one in the jungle. If the reports are true and this movie includes samurai, pirates, and possibly even Vikings, it could finally explore those long-awaited matchups. By diving into a range of different stories and characters, Trachtenberg's Secret Predator project has the potential to be one of the most exciting entries in the franchise yet. There's a chance a superhero could be involved too in the Secret Predator movie. Predator has clashed with plenty of heroes before, and now there's a fresh take on the alien hunter. In fact, a brand new Predator design has been revealed, and it might be the wildest one yet. Later this year, Spider-Man is set to face off against a Predator, but this isn't just any yautja, it's a brand new character called Skinner. Early artwork for Predator vs. Spider-Man #1 teases a fierce new look that definitely lives up to his name. Predator vs. Spider-Man #1, written by Benjamin Percy with art by Marcelo Ferreira, marks the first ever showdown between Spidey and the galaxy's deadliest hunter. Marvel's sneak peek introduces Skinner, a Predator who definitely lives up to his name. He's seen holding up a severed face like a mask. With his brutal hunting style on full display, Skinner might just be the toughest opponent Spider-Man has ever faced. Peter Parker's showdown with the infamous Yautja is already shaping up to be an all-time classic. Spidey's no stranger to alien threats. He's tangled with Venom, Carnage, and plenty of other symbiotes. Plus, he knows a thing or two about dealing with top-tier hunters, thanks to Kraven. But Predators are a whole different level of danger. With their high-tech weapons and massive strength, they're a serious threat in any environment. Luckily, Spidey's senses might help him detect the Predator even when it's using its cloaking tech, but that's just the first challenge he'll face in this brutal fight. Since Predators have already gone toe-to-toe with Wolverine and Black Panther, giving both heroes a serious battle, this crossover is bound to bring some exciting new twists. Predator vs. Wolverine even revealed that Logan's Weapon X helmet was inspired by the Predator's mask, while Predator vs. Black Panther introduced a cyborg Predator with vibranium weapons. The official synopsis for Predator vs. Spider-Man #1 makes it clear that Peter Parker is in for a brutal fight. A massive heat wave causes a citywide blackout, sending Spidey on patrol while chaos brews in NYC. But lurking in the sewers and subways is a threat unlike anything he's faced before, introducing Skinner, a Predator with no honor, no clan, and an insatiable thirst for blood. For fans of the Predator franchise, that description is pretty chilling. Most Yautja follow a strict code of honor when hunting, but Skinner seems to have thrown all of that out the window. That means Spider-Man might have just landed himself in one of the deadliest crossover battles yet. Marvel has officially brought Alien and Predator into its universe, and they're already dominating the scene, making it the ultimate battleground for an AVP showdown. And who knows, this time they might be bringing the superhero versus Predator onto the big screen. Anyway, get ready for this epic clash in Predator vs. Spider-Man #1, dropping April 23rd, 2025 from Marvel Comics. And don't miss Badlands in theaters on November 7th, 2025. Let me know what you think in the comments below about the Marvel and Predator collab. And don't forget to subscribe because we'll be covering more updates on this and other exciting upcoming movies and series. We'll see you next time.